Hello, I will pop on over. I'm trying to give my character a chair, but it's not working. I was messing with the stream avatar a little bit real quick. Heck. But I don't see much. I'll have to go through that another time. Oh heck, that's a cute little hat. Let's grab that hat. Hi Za, hi Roy, hi Vern. Hi Cass and Casey. Give me one sec. Lol, they don't stack very well. Hi. How's it going today? It is hot in here. It is 24 outside and partially sunny. I did not realize how much laundry I had today, so when the first break rolls around, I need to check if the laundry is done so I can hang it up immediately and get the last of the sun for the day, because the sun is going away. Anyway, but at least it's where we are. It's pretty sunny until like 9 or 10 p.m., so it should be okay. It gets mostly dry outside, and then when it hangs inside, it'll be fine by morning. Heck. Ooh. Also, hi guys, how you doing? How's your weekend? We're starting a little later than normal, because I'm trying to, at least on Saturday, since I like hanging out with my husband, work when he works. So the 4-hour block where he's working, I was like, okay, I can do like 4 hours. Well, he actually works 5 hours, but anyway, whatever, besides the point. Overshare. Anyway, so he doesn't work on Sundays, so I'm gonna float around with what time I start on Sunday. And as you see in the Twitch schedule now, I've set it to start at 10 a.m. because I think I'll be awake then, because I don't think I'm gonna stay up too late on Saturdays, so that should be okay. So those ones are gonna be a little earlier, but also later than Monday and Friday. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know how that'll line up with everyone considering it's a Sunday. Yeah, I want to do the Sundays and then be done by 2 p.m. and then relax the rest of the day after making dinner, and because we have to go to bed really early. Like in bed by 8 or 9 on Sundays because we have to get up so early on Monday. So, entire shift of schedule. It's all good. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Slots, you see? Yes. So, it's not the permanent in the future schedule. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, how the next few weeks go. I might toss Sunday off completely and just go back to 3 days a week, but we'll see. A sailfish, hell yeah. I like this 4-day in a row one, schedule wise. We'll figure it out at some point. But yeah, so today is going to be Stardew Day again. Bring back Stardew Saturdays. I think that's a good thing to do. Za's a little blue fox. Mine's trying to be a little blue wizard or something. I don't know. The hat just kinda. You just fixed the bus? Oh, in Stardew, yes? Hell yeah. Mine kinda looks like a hodgepodge of weirdness going on. You've been working today? Not at your job, but at the library, but there wasn't really anyone there today, so very chill. Nice. And Haley is your girlfriend? What do you think of Haley? I mean, she opens up, but she's very Valley girl to me. I don't know. Not sure yet. Yeah. Like, The ones I vibe with are Elliot and Penny and Sebastian and Shane. Which I don't know what that says about me, but yeah. All the others I'm like, whatever. No, I've done the whole Shane thing. Been there, done that. Don't need to date him again. Though I would like at least one of my saves to marry Penny. So that's my goal. I think. Let's see. Yes, Verm got first, Roar got second, Casey got third, and is it doing the little thing? Yes, it is. Kick. I mean, you really just like Krobus, but you gotta try the others. Yeah, right? And the Discord link works. I updated it today. I even updated it on the About section, if I remembered to save it. Which I don't remember if I did or not. Hey, there's little wings for the head? Why don't I get those instead? There, put those on top. That's cute. Liquid blue hat. You don't know yet how she's to live with? Oh yeah, they do change when you live with them, right? There's a pelican beak. I'm looking at the stream avatar pieces again. I'm working with a little baby here. That's a little helmet. I do like the wolf mask, but it takes up so much space. Heck. What about the little plague mask? Nope. That also looks silly. Then I have to change what's on the back because the wings don't necessarily go. Those wings are huge. Oh, dark wings. How about some of those? Yes, like a little butterfly. The avatar color. Dark baby. There we go. Anything else? Hair, maybe? I have the wild hair. You need one more star? One more star. Heart. That makes more sense. What about this little hair? There, that hair blends in with the wings. I kind of like it. What about this hair? That hair blends in with the wings too. Mullet. Haley is sus. You're thinking about stars here. Yeah, right? What about this hair? Nah. That hair? Nah. Back to that hair. Yep. Okay. There, my little baby. I need to change the wings back because the back did not save. Put those back on. There they are. Okay. Now my little baby is good. My stream avatar baby. Roar bullied you into changing yours? Why? Cute. Oh, because it looked like a fly? I don't know. Your little fly was cute. Yeah. Aw. Poor Verm. Speaking of flies, I was getting dive bombed by flies while cooking. So annoying. Where's my Steam? Yeah, open Steam. Ooh, orange mandarin. Nice looking fish. Hate flies? I do too. So freaking annoying. I annihilated 2 of them while cooking. With a rag at that. Like, long rag. Whipped him. Hi. I have a color theme going on. I really like this tealy purple. Wow. You got a little frog? Aw, cute. I see it on the bottom there. Alrighty. Let's load up the last save on the basic bitch farm. Game screen. Thank you. And yeah, I did set my Discord to not show games. So it's nice that it's putting up OBS. Oh my god, we are big, yes! Why are we floating above the chat, the game screen? What is going on here? Games? Hello? Just that one, or is it all of them? All of them. There we go. Talk it down. Weird. There we go. Okay. Did I manage to play with Burm? No. Are we playing? There's two musics playing at the same time. Duh. Spotify. Spotify. Let's just play with the Stardew music. The Stardew music sometimes quits. Hi, Mako. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to pick up shit. Might not? Yeah. Possible. I'm also wary of having, like, what are they called again? Not DNS servers, VPN servers. Especially right after I just reinstalled my computer. So yeah, it's probably just a version incompatibility. Yeah. You can only update it when there's a new app update, right? And mine was just reinstalled the other day, so if they're not on the same versions, then yeah. Let's see, what are we doing? I guess I'm just running around cleaning the yard still. I don't think I really had any goals. It's fine, you should have the computer version. I imagine without too many mods, you could probably decently run this on a little laptop. Computer windworm. Oh no. Oh, stream when roar. You stream Stardew, I'll come play with you, Roar. Ooh, we need to eat something. I have a potato. It's the first potato I grew, isn't it? Still want to think about it? Work is too stressing. I think I got acute gastritis last Friday because stress. Oh no. Ugh. Take care of yourself first, obviously. But hey, you get to leave your job soon, right, Roar? You don't want to think about getting a computer firm? That's totally valid. Fair. Am I on 0 or 8? I can't tell. 8. Okay. I should be on 6, 4. That should be exact 0. Oh, 2. Okay. Should I pick smack one more? There, now on 0. If I do anything else, it'll... Very sad. Just wanna steal all your parsnip seeds. Get a solo potato. Probably an unmilled rice. Probably. No, we should just sell all the rice because it's one of the crops that just doesn't do anything. Am I feeling sluggish? Yes, because I tried to axe the stupid shipping bin. Will it rain tomorrow? It breeze. Bed. It's only 1 p.m. Straight to bed. That's fine. Get a little gold. Kind of wasting time, but whatever. I only have half energy. Rude. Ah, Marnie's bringing the cat. You see this cat here? Yes, I do. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. I think it likes this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good cat? Would you adopt this cat? Yes. Until... Frenzy. Thrashers? Beriti? Sose? Hatsuni? Party. Yona. Funa. Pono. Roma. Free. Sex. Yappa. Full over. Full over. Nice catch, firm. Prune. That's it. Wappa. X. Chuchley. Lalo. Namibo. Gilbert. Millard. Chockert. No. Closest. Pippi. Jason. Soupy. Soupy. Did we just call it Suku? Oops. I guess it's little Suku. That was a misclick. Whatever. We like the cat. Where's the cat? Sold a carrot yet? Haven't we? Collection. No, we haven't sold a carrot yet. Or have we? Shipped 2. Yeah, okay. Shipped 2. Shipped 7. 7. 1. 17. 1. 1. Only one down here. This one's access lost yet either. Out. Yeah, also I've updated the Twitch schedule over in Twitch itself, and all the streams say they're going to be 4 hours long, but that's going to be up to 4 hours. I seem to only do about 3.5 most days lately, so it's just a rough estimate. I want trash cans. I could do quests. I don't want to do the quests. I just want to be lazy. And trash can. Bus open the same day as the Halloween event, and you want to get the espresso recipe before going to the caverns? Oh no. Penny. Penny. I don't have any gemstones for you yet. Just say hi. I don't have any gifts that you like yet, I think. So you couldn't get in? Oh no. Annoying. Have I spoken to everyone here? I think so. Uninterested. Yeah. No Sam working today? Gotta get that stupid pumpkin first. Yeah. Pumpkin's expensive. I feel like 2K, right? Spank and confirm. Locked. Want the seeds? There. More valuable. Inventory full, so it's not a gold star. Hello, Harvey. I cover your mouth when you sneeze. I have to talk to Lewis too, because I see him here now. Well, if you're doing the spanking with a furry tail, then that's more like slapping. Fun slap. Furry slap. Soft slap. Not water the same spot over and over again, please. Thank you. Yeah. Hydrate? I already had dinner. I'm probably going to be snacky later. Logitech has released a new headset and you're drooling over it? I'm trying to switch everything to SteelSeries. I like the rainbow. The Logitech is pretty good. A lot of my equipment used to be Logitech stuff. Technically, my microphone is Logitech still. Because they do make a heckin' good microphone. Boing. So why can't we ride it? I don't want to water it. Can we go down the slide, by chance? Sit on the swing. I want to slide. Let me slide. You have a Logitech ergonomic mouse? Enjoy it? Yeah, I think my mom had one. Oh, my mouse is basic. It's not basic, but it's a step up from basic. It's not like a true gamey mouse with like all the buttons on the side that you can toggle, but it's got like 3 buttons. And I don't even know what that one does. I think that one's forward page, backwards page. Other stuff. One slows down and moves up the mouse that you see on the screen. I am glad I have my window shut, even though it's bacon in here. Child is yelling outside. You have less wrist pain now, but it's not a gaming mouse at all, but it still works for you just fine, right? Like, really, do you need so many buttons if you're not on, like, a sports stage in that sense? A couple extra buttons is nice and handy and all when you remember to use them. They're not needed per se for like Stardew Valley or whatnot. I didn't know you well enough to trust you, sorry. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think he'll take either of the things I'm carrying, to be honest. He's allergic to shellfish? I'll take that. Malik. Check the radish. Let's give him a radish. You hate too many buttons? You get annoyed with the buttons on your tablet pen? Oh, heck, yeah, that I imagine, because you might accidentally hit them, right? That's a good find. Yes, we'll make friends with you. That's fine. I haven't seen any wormies on the ground. Oh, there's some grass. Let's dig up some carrots and get those in the ground. Carrot seeds. Only 2? I thought it came with 3. They're way too far down and just where you put your thumb. Like, who designed it like that? People who wanted quick access buttons for undo and erase and stuff. Change size. Kitty. Wow. Alright. Clear some more farm junk. Hi, Lurky Lenny. fine and all, but it could at least be 1 centimeter higher up. Yeah. Yeah. You can always disable them, I guess. Ooh. Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. In 1 defense. Why is there a Danish flag for the avatar? I don't know. You have big hands? Heck. Hi, Lucky Wolfie. Just a Danish flag? Well, there is an American flag mask too, so I guess it's really random on its flags. Maybe the creator is Danish? Interesting. Could be. Yod. Hey, we found rice seeds. We found those rice seeds in a rock, right? Silly. Probably a Danish developer. Makes sense. Jump. And Danes are cool. So are Danish houses. Let's go plant these rice seeds that I don't need to take care of. Good, good. Left. That's cool. A finished fish! Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Hey, I was looking at it. Cute. Ew. Storm's character is cute. What's mine look like? It's so derpy. Storm's character's cute as long as it's not a fly. Anyone can be anyone they want, Roar. Just not as cute to you. Not everything has to be cute. 1, yeah? There we go. That wolf mask is hard to design around. Oh boy. I don't know if that is. Oh yeah, next week Sunday, I do believe I will be missing stream. Or it'll be after stream. I don't know what I'm doing, but I might not be here next week Sunday. And then the week after that, I also might not be here on that Sunday. Have to see what happens. But I sold a muscle cat? Oh. Bark, bark, bark. First dog says. Hover? They can hover? Oh my god, that's cute. Horse is stomping. Oh my god. I know it's not strong enough to break that. I'm trying to break that. Oh, that, yes. Squat? Did they squat? What if I just let the farm go wild with trees? That's fine for now. Again. Go to the museum. I think we cleared out pretty much everything. Other than the seeds and the weeds and the trees. Go to the museum. Robin wants her lost axe also. I went the wrong way for that, but I'm not going back. I am just randomly walking around the town, collecting shit. I probably should go to the mines one of these days. Minus. Want. Delete. It's taking up space. Pam. Died with many caramel porters. Okay. Pick. B. Come here. Sit. Right to museum. Yes! There we go. There we go. On. George. Ew. Alex, put your shirt back on. Your favorite thing? Lovely. Happy to help. You have shit in your trash. Baby. Hello, Sam. Don't watch me as I go through your trash. Ooh. Wonder if you can get PR to cook tonight. Nah. Oh, the children. Ew, the smell. I'm gonna skip this. I have no brain for it right now. Maybe by chance a gold also. Then I can take you home. If not, you gotta stay. Hey, Leah. That. Maybe. Cut down some trees. Ooh, leeks. That's spring onion. Toss that for now. Those are different level. Oh well. Now choppy choppy. Over. Didn't get any chair to sit on? Yet. A lot of sap and seeds coming off that tree. Oh, I think it is. Mass freeze? Oh boy. 28. I'm gonna leave all the sap and seeds down there. All the ice cubes. Alright. All the way back to the top of the neighborhood here. Neighborhood? I guess it's a neighborhood, really, if you look at it like that. And then we sell those. I'm hearing Discord. I hear Discord. Oh boy, poor Illyria. Oh no. My chance the same? You are. Good. Left an acorn down there. Cookie? We don't have cookies. I should have cookies. I want cookies. How you doing, Kaz? Considering I'm tempted for... Wow. Was all that there yesterday? I don't remember that being there. Two rocks. You're okay. You've done a fair bit of the Flower House book nook, but not in the mood to finish it off? Yeah. It looked very intense, but what you've done of it looks really nice. Yeah. Yeah. 8. Yeah, that's fine to go to sleep with. Already put the cat today. Ooh, no. Come on, go to bed. Level 2 mining without even going in the mine. Okay. Wow, this watch is tight today, it feels like. I need to try to put a different armband on. I have some. I just don't know if they're too big or not. Okay. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. Ads should be running soon. But I can still hear my washer going, so I'm just gonna play through the ads, and then when the washer finishes, I will go and flip the laundry then. I can set up some words on streams for you guys if you want, or I can just leave you with the lovely tunes of Spotify. I have laundry to hang up to dry, basically. Because I started laundry super late today because I didn't realize we had as much laundry as we did, because I thought I did all the laundry yesterday and the thing was empty, and magically it filled up again. Oops. So, my bad. I should have done it way earlier today. It's been so warm today, it would have all been dry already. Oh well. You should do foobs. Yeah, you should do foobs. I already did my Denise. I had what did I have? I had potato, green beans, and carrots with meatballs and soup. It's Yummy. Hydrate? Didn't I just hydrate? Hydrate. Dora says hydrate, we hydrate. Got 6 Jaffa. Cakes, a banana, some Dickies all day, cookies. I've had 2 bananas already today. I'm up on my banana quota. I've also had a mandarin and some other kind of small orange. And I have another mandarin or small orange or something sitting here. The ad break has started. Hick. Yeah. Let me see how much longer is on that laundry, real quick. Left supposedly on the laundry. So I suppose when I do actually do the laundry stuff, I should go and feed the cats too. So I think I will load you guys up with birds when I need to do that. And I'll just feed them early today. Otherwise they're gonna start circling like sharks and be really annoying. Well, yeah. Sit with the music. I'm gonna eat some of this mandarin. Whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what it is. Clementine? Maybe it's a clementine. Because it's too big for a mandarin and too small for a orange. Also, my Ikea for all my plant matter is downstairs. Shit. Oh, toss this in a little bit. Oranges are so weird when you take off the skin because you just get the white pulpy stuff left behind and it just looks like fur. Pinning verm. Aw, Verm isn't here? Oh, they disappeared. Thank you for sitting through the ads. I actually did end up pausing because I started opening up an orange or mandarin or something. I don't know what it is. I have to eat it first. Hey Blix, how you doing? You're driving. Did you at least hear that intro sound? Nice. Don't text and drive. Furry mandarin. Or whatever you are. I don't know what you are. Wow. Sometimes I extra peel off the skin, like the little thin skin. Sometimes I peel that off. Hmm. Oh, man. Not a good piece. A little underdone. Tastes like it's supposed to be a mandarin, but it's not quite there yet. Not as sweet. See, we tossed a bunch of seeds in the ground, so that's gonna forestify. Oh, let's take Robin her axe, maybe. Would work. Did I hit the mouse button? I did. There we go. That made it unnecessarily slow looking. Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off. The other one I was using. Thank you, Mr. Slingroar. I do not have my sword on me. Skip. That's why I didn't have a sword on me. I apparently hadn't done this yet. Silly that not every stone gives you a stone. Hello? Hi? Did it disappear? Anya? Star? Excuse me. Wow. That's a bit excessive. I did not think it was gonna come up that loud. On level 4 and level 5. I can't keep plugging it anyway, so let's go back to 0. Swing around to the farm. Bye, Sebastian. Bye, Sebastian. I think the washer finished. Go ahead and finish the day that we're working on here. I'm already. Donate the earth crystal. Farm girl. Farm woman, thank you very much. Fine looking day indeed, just picking trash cans. Knitting. Caroline, I want to kick more trash cans. Why are you going my way? They're trash cans. Right. Let's fail at fishing. Caroline, go around. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. There we go, we got a sunfish with some copper ore. That was rude. Reach level 40. First catch smallmouth bass. Cricket just discovered what a kite is and she's losing it? Like, the bird or the toy? Huh. I can see both. I think I need sunfish and cream for sure. There we go. A neighbor just ran by the house of the kite and she was like, what was that shit? Was she curious or terrified? Losing her shit. Think a mix of both? Probably. I'm gonna hold on to those. I know I need some fish, but Community Center is not open yet. Will it rain? Egg Festival, perfect weather, okay. Alright. Progress has been saved. Good. Alright. I am going to turn music off. I'm going to Alt-Tab and turn on Spotify music. And real quick, I'm going to load up words on stream. I can get on logged in here. Alrighty. Now, OBS. Do I have a words? No, I do not have a words open yet. Hang on. No. None of those. Cancel. Don't worry, it's not me texting and driving. I'm having an assistant. Lol. Hello, assistant. That one. Funny, you see the game, but not my words. Nope. Cancel, not that one for sure. Okay, it's just the regular window capture. Window capture. Words. Grab words here. Okay. Look for words from. Yes. Nova special. Yep. Okay. Right now. The words that can go big screen and MPS here and do I have a mask? Image mask. Browse. Look here. I have a round mask. No. That won't work. Good. Under. Here. Ah, Windows mask. There we go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Future reference. Alrighty. I am going to turn on words on stream because I'm going to put my laundry on the line real quick. Yay. And feed the cats. So I'll be back soon. So if you need to get some foods, go please do that. If you need to take some meds, do that. If you need to get a drink, go ahead and do that. Do some stretchies. Move around a little bit. You've been sitting. Let's start words. Good luck. Have fun. I'll be right back ASAP. It got stuck, didn't it? It's not set to auto continue. Well. Pause the Spotify music. Let's make words disappear. Let's turn the camera back on. Whee! Hi, Roar. Thank you. Okay. Everyone's fed. The cats decided they were all gonna go out at the same time. And I can't leave Luna and Bowie out there, and it's gonna be a hassle to get them back in, so I opened a window for them. Luckily, they don't really leave the backyard. Bowie, for sure, she never leaves the backyard because she's too lazy. She refuses to go over the fence, so that's good. Lucky me. And it's active enough that Luna won't go out of the yard. So, that's good. Alrighty. Here we go. It is Egg Day. Egg Festival Day, and Clint is giving us the furnace recipe. It's nice of him. You'll need a furnace. I happen to have some extra blueprints lying around, and I am sweating. Okay. No, I should have done that before I turned on the computer. Okay. What we'll do is finish that off. And add this. No, I'm not peeing. It's the bottle. Yee, come on out of there. These lids are really annoying because you can't get the last little drop of liquid out of there. Scissors that are not my sewing scissors right here. Of course not. One moment. I got stuck to a door. There we go. Bloop. There we go. Also, with my energy levels, I might try Saturday earlier. Hello, Lenny. How are you? How you doing? um. Ooh, thank you for doing the shout out, Roar. I am toasty. I don't even know if I'll actually make it to 8 o'clock tonight, to be honest. This first time streaming so late. I've been up since 7 o'clock. And are you guys like the same kind of spicy brain where you make it like 12 hours and then you get hit with like, I need to take a nap or I just need to straight up go to bed kind of spicy brain? Because I don't know what that is, but I get to about 12 hours and I'm like, I could sleep. I'm really tired. I don't want to do anything anymore. Heck. How you doing, Lenny? Alright. He's trying to make us make a furnace. What did we need for a furnace again? 20 copper, 25 stone. Do we have 20 copper by chance? No, we only have 13, of course. You're back, so you played a couple days of Stardew? That's fine. You play all the Stardew you want. Oh wow, the typos. How did your Stardew days go? I just fed the kitties and doggo and hung up the last of the laundry. Let's see. And I was saying, do you guys have like the spicy brain where, or like energy cap where you get like 12 hours and then you need a nap, or you just lose all energy for anything and everything? How am I? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I woke up at like 7 o'clock this morning. Just naturally, on my own. That was my natural wake-up call. Which is great. In the sun. Anything else going on? No, okay. Yeah. Kinda wandering around aimlessly on Stardew here. Digging up stuff. Being very slow about making any sort of money whatsoever. All that, and I forgot to pull out my watering pail. There we go. Oh yeah, to answer your question, I am. You are? Like after the 12 hours, you go kaboom? You check? Oh, on the same? Ah, that. It had already fled my mind. Uh-huh. Well. Indeed. The thing I asked on Discord, yeah. Yeah. No problem. Thank you for checking. Obviously, we'll do the other thing then. Craft a furnace. Slay 10 slimes. Let's go get some copper. I don't need that much more copper. Oh, fuck, it's Egg Festival. This is the first Egg Festival, so I have to go do the Egg Festival. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to. Strawberries. Take that. Fuck the rest. Hello, Shane. You like sweets? And Linus and Clint, Pam, Robin, Caroline, Marlon. Penny, Maru, Vincent, Yas, Elliot, Melly, Jody, Marnie, Jamiter, $2, Rock Boy, Haley. I finally met everyone. Nice. George, why do you have food on your shirt? Why does he look grodier than I remember? I don't remember him having so much goo on everything. Ew. Yeah, right? I don't remember him having all that goo on there. What are you doing, Harvey? Okay, I don't think anyone's out far. Let's go smash some children. I keep hearing Discord, but I don't know. It's coming from there. See, my Discord settings got messed up. Oh my god, that's a cute one. Okay, I'm gonna forward that one into the into the meme channel. If I can find the meme channel, where is it? What's my meme channel called? Yeah, memes. It's just memes. There we go. Send. There. He's cute. All right, let's dominate Lewis. Let's start. Dominate children. Talk to Lewis, dominate children. Whatever. It's still not working. Everyone ready? Yes, let's do egg hunt. Let's go. My eggs. My eggs are better than your eggs. My eggs are better than your eggs. You children are slow. I know where eggs are. I have an egg path. Do we put eggs in jars? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just making up shit as I run on the egg path to collect more eggies. That did not rhyme. Ooh. Why are you just standing there, Sam, like a creep? 10, 9, 8, 6, 5. I have 10 eggs. 11 eggs! I have 11 eggs. I think that's a record for me. Wow, look at all these eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter like this. And now the winner of this year's egg hunt. Panora! Woo! As if we thought anything else otherwise. Here's your prize. Enjoy a straw hat. That's it for the Egg Fest this year. Cool. How to win friends. Give someone a gift. I've already done that. There. How many days? 8 days. Plant the strawberry as well. I don't normally do that year one, but I have a feeling we'll need a strawberry at some point. Can we have clear and sunny day, apparently. Roar, what was it again to open the community center? Is there anything after Spring Day 5? It's random. Nothing there. Hello, kitty. Meow. Let's put the hat on. Cute. Nothing there. Let's go pick some trash cans. Nothing in the cans? Okay, let's go down to the beach. Alright, so I think we just have the one shell. Ooh. Fish spot. Oh, that's nice. Just stay on the bottom, fish. Stay on the bottom. Thank you. A sardine. Not doing too bad fishing-wise. Ooh, sea jelly. Hopefully no treasure pops up, because that would be terrible. Crack plate in the water. Let me go demolish some trees or something in the forest. Hi, Penny. Weather's interesting today. It's just sunny. There, we hit those. You nodded off? Aw, nice nap. Good. It's always good to sleep. Like I was saying in Gears the other day, I'm perfectly happy with people sleeping through my stream. I don't care. I think it's nice that you feel comfortable enough to fall asleep to my chaos. Inventory's full. Fully full. Could nap more, but you don't want to lose the date, right? I was like that the other day. I was in Gears stream and I passed out. Like, just straight up passed out. I was on the sofa and very comfy. And trying to watch another TV show, but... Thing? Oh, heck, an ad has started. But, yeah, I nodded off for like 30 minutes, catnap style, and then woke up and like, I have to stay awake now. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the 8 o'clock cutoff, because it's 6 and I'm so already myself. I think I'm gonna aim for 7. Let's aim for 7. I'll try it again next week too, and see if I still have the same thing, and then we might have to play with Saturday's start time or end time or something. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll just get up early and wake up man late or something, if he's not working. Or if he is, in the afternoon. We'll see. Though in winter, I think this will probably be a normal time schedule, because it's darker a lot more. Therefore, I'll want to sleep more anyway, so this would probably be my normal wake-up time, or normal be awake era, time era, zone, time thing. You get what I'm saying. Your plan was to watch stream and make stickers, but Brain said nope. I have so many artists that I want to get stickers commissioned from, but I have nothing to give right now. So I'm not even gonna try. Ideally, someday I want to open up a 4th wall shop, but I don't know what the legalities are around the art and stuff that you can put on there. So I have to look into that. And it's probably going to be something like royalties or so for an artist, or a one-time payment with allowed use or something. I have to look into it all. because that would be cool. Because if we could have like Perry in sticker form, that would be heckin' adorable. Also part of the reason why I'm trying to draw more myself, so I can even make some Perrys. It'll be derpy as fuck, but yeah. It'll be something. What kind of stickers are you working on, Za? Your little shark guy was cute the other day. You were showing off at work. Hey, the ads ended. Thank you for sticking around through the ads. You missed nothing at all. Maybe like 2 trees get chopped. And me rambling about making sticker merch or hiring someone to make sticker merch. Possibly opening a fourth wall shop someday. I did install Ibis Paint on my tablet. And my poor tablet, it's like 5 or 6 years old at this point. But I get it in like 2021. So yeah, it doesn't have the most space to begin with. I'm afraid if I start arting too much on it, because I love making mandalas and stuff, and those are pretty intense, it's gonna be like, I got nothing left for you. Die. You're just trying to make something that might give you a tiny passive income since you got nothing coming in at the moment besides work practice allowance, unemployment money. Yeah. You were making a frog yesterday and you named him Sebastian. And he's an astronomer. Cute. Yeah, if you can do something like Redbubble or print your own stickers if you're comfortable doing that and shipping them out. Like a lot of places in the Netherlands, I think you are required, if you have a web shop, to put your address on it. Like your literal address or like the business address, and a lot of people work out of their home, so it's like your home address is on a website out there. Which I find a bit creepy, so I'm more into like looking at the fourth wall shops. Amaranth seeds. Grow and fall. Rare seed 1000. I can't sell anything to her. He has little pink glasses with stars on? Hell yeah. Heckin' cute. That is creepy. You wanted anonymous, right? I don't know how well it's enforced, but I definitely heard that on the news at one point because a lot of influencers were doing like their own shops or something, and I don't know, it was a thing. I don't remember the full story. Okay. But yeah, I have a Redbubble account still. I was ranting before, my Society 6 account, like, totally just yeeted my shop from their shop. Like, come on, guys. I know I didn't make sales, but there was 0 warning or whatever. Like, that's creepy. Shady. It's a shady business. Practice. You want a P.O. box or something as your business address. Yeah, I want that too. Because then I wouldn't have any problem using, like, Amazon with, like, third-party sellers and stuff. Because if it just went to the P.O. box, then, yeah, easier to pick up and disappear. Disappear with. But P.O. boxes are really expensive here, as far as I'm aware. But yeah. Is what it is. That's why Throne was nice. I feel weird about Throne. Throne gives me the heebie-jeebies at the moment. In practice, in theory, in practice, it's good. But if you're trying to make a purchase on Throne for yourself, you don't need a third party to purchase the item for you. You hope you can find a good print-on-demand service. You do have Redbubble, but it's gone a bit weird and takes a massive cut, it seems. Yeah, Redbubble, a few years ago, like, especially during COVID is when they did it. They went to a model that damages the seller if you're a small-time seller, basically. So you barely get any profit whatsoever off your item. Because yes, you can list for free, but the percentage they chunk out of it is really big compared to what it used to be. So I completely took everything out of my store on there. I might have even shut down my store and just have the account. And they also have a ton of AI on there. Yeah, and so does Etsy. Etsy is overrun with AI stuff and drop sellers now. Which sucks because Etsy was the handmade place, but it's not trustful. It's not you can't trust Etsy anymore. Not with a lot of stuff. Which hurts the actual good Etsy sellers, and I know some really good Etsy sellers. Though, to be fair, I got these ears on Etsy, but I also did my background check on the person who makes them, and she makes them in Germany herself. She's not like a drop shipper. She takes commissions, and she's also in my about section there. It's actually a set of 3 people, but it's the gal who works on the ears. It's code name Alpacraft. Speaking of Throne, you chatted with another streamer about it, and it seems it's not really worth it until your Twitch partner big, basically, so have an established gifting base. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, too. Like, it makes more sense if you have people who are willing to shell out that extra expense. And while we do have some members who are willing to do that, I feel like the system at the moment is taking advantage of those members. So I'm protective of everyone, you know? You'd like to go to little markets too one day and sell stuff, stickers, key things, notebooks, stuff like that, mugs too, maybe. You should talk to Ram, the ramen bucket. They do that all the time. Or at least that's part of what they do. But yeah, that's also in a different region of the world. It might be a little different, but someone to at least pick the brain over. Yeah. Oh, I would love to do something to where I could go to markets and stuff. But I think I would be more of, like we've had this conversation before, I really want to get into like dyeing fiber or something. And I actually have space. I could probably do it now, but my shed is very damp. You do feel like you're in the wrong country for anything creative. That's what I feel like about the Netherlands also, which is so wrong because there are creative people here. There is a way to be creative, but everyone is really picky with their purse strings, to put it nicely. At least digitally creative stuff. Well, maybe, but digitally creative, you're open to the whole world. It's not like a physical product. Unless you are doing the stickers and stuff, yeah. That would make sense. What the hell am I even saying? Cauliflower. There we go. I need the cauliflower. I'm gonna have to make another box. Hey, we almost have 1,000 wood. Norway loves traditional art, it seems, which you don't do. Scandies also are really stingy when it comes to art. Yeah. See, I classify myself more as an abstract artist because I don't have the patience to sit there and like paint trees. But the abstract market is really flooded. And it also requires like a certain person to like it, and there's just better abstract artists out there who mix realism with abstract, and it looks so nice. But yeah, whereas there's just me pouring paint on a fucking canvas like, ha, art, child. It is art. But yeah, the market for this is low. This is one of mine, and it let me plop to hang on, crafting the camo camera. Okay, let me add a new capture camera. My camera. Let me go ahead and hide the filter on this one. Okay. Whee! And get big. Cool. Yes. So, this is technically one of mine, if I can get it in here. Whoop. Me. And because of the paints I used and stuff, it cracked when it was drying, which abstract artists really don't like it when it does that, but I think it just adds character, and I love it. But I put it like this because it looks like a little dragon. You see? A little dragon in there. And the thing is, I put this on Society 6, at least when I was able to take a picture of it. And nothing. Not at all. It reminds you of a photo of Crystal or Bark. Yeah, you're really nice ones once in a while. And this one I really like. I try to keep this one around. These big old white splotches. But I was like using Dutch colors for this one, and yeah, I ended up with a Dutch dragon. But yeah, it just, this is what I do, and so many other people do this too. Oh, it hangs up there. I don't really have any others within reach. Yeah, you can. It's really easy. Since it's summer coming up, and if we have a couple really warm days in a row, I will have to shut off one of my rooms. No, I'll have to shut off the attic. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do it in the attic. Okay, that's fine. I'll figure it out. If I can get the camo camera to send a signal to my desktop, and then I can follow you guys on the tablet, we can paint in the attic. Which means the thing can stay laid flat, because that's a big part of what it is, and then we can do some mixed media painting up there. Which is what that's technically called. The acrylic pour painting. It's literally 90% prep, and then like 2% pouring thing on the thing. And the last 8% is you losing your mind. But yeah, I can get some canvases prepped and stuff for that. I still have to finish my loom as well. But yeah, it needs to be the right weather, because if it's wet out, it's going to take even longer to dry. And I think part of why it cracked is because I was using different kind of paints. I was using really old, like, apple paint. You need to get the loom out of there first. Yes, I know. Actually, come to think of it, is that loom going to fit out the hole? Yeah, it will. No, it will just fit out the hole for the attic. See, I come around to it. Yeah, if I'm not doing anything next Sunday, stream-wise, because we have food to do, maybe I'll finish my loom then. Oh wait, no, there's 3 other days I'm not doing shit between now and then too. Okay, yes, I need to finish that loom this week. Blix, please remind me on like Tuesday through Thursday to fuck with the loop. I think Tuesday I'm getting up really, really early again, so maybe like Wednesday. Um, let me put the filter back on here. Yep. Okay, close that, and then hide that, and then go back to gaming. Come out. Indeed. There we go. You forget you're working then? I'll remember at some point. Or anyone can bug me about the loom in the Discord. That's fine too. I'll understand because spicy brain things. You want me to remind you on Discord of Tuesday? Yeah, sure. Go for it, Kaz. If you remember. That's fine. Why is my nose? It's not even like running or anything. It's like one hair has decided to go rogue and whatever. Unless you're up at the ass crack of dawn any of the days. Yell at Venora. Got it. Yeah. That I've been talking about that loom for a month now. It's been ready to be put together on the last little step for a month now. Or more. Yeah, I get distracted. Our tree farm is growing nicely. When Ori gets 3 months the same day, maybe it'll get done. Good, the tree farm's going up. Funny, Lynn, you get up at 5:45 most days. I think I'm getting up at 5:45 on Monday and 4:45 on Tuesday. So I'll be up at the ass crack of dawn, for sure. So Tuesday I'll probably go back to bed until 8 after man gets out the door. And then I'll have to feed the Honcha. Glad you're not in charge of any reminders because you need to be reminded to remember reminders. Yeah. The most hilarious thing is, though, I'll ask Flix, for example, to remind me about something. And she will. Except I'll have remembered. Because I reminded someone else to remind me, so then I'll remember myself. And I don't know why it's like that. Ooh, berries. Berry hunting. Berry hunting day. You go around that way. Going back. That's usually how it works, right? Maybe if I tell enough people to remind me, then I'll actually remember and do it. And then I'll be like, haha, surprise! It's done with a picture and everything. So, come to think of it, I think I need cord. But I don't think the red cord I have for the dress is going to be long enough because I think I'm going to yeet some of that for, finishing up one of my dresses that I was going to get black cord for, but I think I'll just use the red cord instead. Because it's a black and red dress. It's a form of body doubling, you've understood. Yeah, right? You have to get some shopping done. You will be back. If not, I'll say goodnight now. Good night, Zaw. Good luck. I might be going for only about another half hour. Unless I get really blabbing about something, and then, well, can probably push it the extra hour then, too. Funny how talking wakes you up, right? Flix, has the, machines been behaving? You were going to do financially unwise decisions? Do not buy the thing you were talking about on Marketplace. Buy the house first. Got denied? The store is closed? Aww. Oh, I was talking about the work machines you work with, but yeah. The store being closed is also, poopy. Somehow picked up a piece of coal, I'm guessing from a stone. Hey. No, not the furniture. The furniture. Any other silvers? Nope. Work was boring as shit, right? You need to find that Victorian house and then renovate it before you buy any more furniture. Ah. Haley. She's too involved with the camera. Berry hunting, berry hunting. The radish is still there? I think the radish moved. Cows! Let's stick around a few days, right? I think so. Nothing in there. Board. Low on funds because we did a big grocery haul today and you wanted to get Q Pie Mayo. Fucking K-Chain sells it for €9 a bottle while the Asian store is €3 to €4 depending on the size. Ah, import tax. We bothered to get this for you so you get an extra €4 on top to pay us for being so nice. Right. Cupie. No berries in town, really? Rude. Not even that, the Asian store has to pay the import as well, and yet they give it to you cheaper. Rude of the main store. Straight up ripping profit off of the trend. Yeah. Rude. What was it? Oh. No, that's like Nutella. But no. Different subject. Same subject, different context. So a lot of Dutch people go to Germany to shop, right? Because it's cheaper over there. Part of the issue is, like, my Arizona, last time we looked it up, was a little closer in price. It's still cheaper in Germany because they have the bigger supply base. So all the stores and stuff are like, it's still the same. It's not the same price when you can get everything 50% cheaper over in Germany, as like drugstore stuff goes. Yeah, not food. I'm not explaining this very well. Worms. Like, the cola sometimes in Germany goes on sale for about €1, between 58 cents and €1. And here it never goes on sale. Well, you can get buy 5 get 1 free, and get a 6-pack. but it's usually really freaking expensive. Nope, sell those. Keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that. Yeah. One. Sell that. Right? Yeah. I should have told you how many sold before you put them in the shipping. Straight up ripping a profit in the Chinese. How much do I have? Quite a bit. Don't really want to kill the trees on the farm right now. Should just demolish into parsnips. I should do that, since it only takes 4 days for them to grow. Home sweet home! Yay! Every once in a while I think I should get a license again, or at least a Dutch license. I have my American license, so technically I can drive, but not in the country because American license is only valid for 6 months before you come here. So if you're planning on moving here, you should get a European license. Something in the DMV, I think you can transfer it to be European specific. Or you can take the test again when you're here and see if you pass. But anyway, so for me, it would be like 2K because I'm not exactly a confident driver. I haven't really driven a lot. So I'm expecting at least 500 euros to 1500 euros. Maybe I could do the other thing where they judge how much I need to actually learn and then I could have less cost out of that. But yeah, I always think about the car I would have and I'm like, I want another Clio or I want a Twingo, but they don't really make Twingos so much anymore. I guess they make electric Twingos. Oh, I wouldn't mind having a Twingo. They're so cute. You're surprised how well you've managed to hoard supplies for various foods. You had to get some proteins and miscellaneous veg, and it only amounted to 31.40, and you got a bunch of stuff off with return bottles, which score. Heck! So with Picnic, you can return 50 bottles. They'll take them from you. So I'm going to do a big dump off of a lot of my smaller ones because my bigger ones, well, they're a lot bigger for the things because we get like 3 containers apparently, and the 3 bags I gave him last time took up all 3 containers, and that was only 30 bottles. But it gave us like $7.94 off for next order, which was good. And they even take the bottles from Germany, though they take like an extra 10 cents from those. You think usually theory tests and driving tests when transferring license might be proof of some theory lessons, but that varies. Yeah, I think I would do that first. Like, hey, I did drive in America, and I've been learning by osmosis here, which was not a thing. This is like, I probably need lessons, but hey, can we go and do this thing? Because I want to learn to drive. Heck. Again, drive proper. And people drive a lot better here than in America, so I'm not so worried about having a smaller car. Because, again, the cars here are an average size. They're not the big CRVs. Well, there's a lot more captures on the road, but they're kind of like small CRVs. but there's very few Dodge trucks because we have massively high road tax. So any Dodge truck you see driving around is pretty much a business vehicle that they're driving as a private vehicle. But if you class it as a business vehicle, you get around some of the road tax or something. I don't know what it is. There's some loophole. But not many people do that. So mostly the biggest cars on the road are like CRVs. Honda CRV, which would be like Renault Captur size. Or like the estate Clios, they're long. I think the Dutch government said something like the average Dutch household uses 70 euros every 3 days per person in grocery store. So Man and I are well under that by doing like 100 a week. CRV is a widely inconvenient car though. I love the CRV. It is a V. Peace. Peace. Yes. The CRV is a really good looking car. At least it used to be a really good looking car. They're very comfy. But yeah, for like Europe, driving around in the city and stuff, it's a little impractical. It's not really needed. But like where my mom lives, it's really handy because it's got the big ass drop gate trunk or open gate trunk and all that stuff, and she can get a lot in there. And well, she has horses and goats and not goats. She has horses and donkeys and chickens and dogs and cats and everything. It's big on the outside, but interior is widely small for the type. Okay, that's fair. It's made to be more like a car comfort with a bigger shell around it. So like when you're in the front, it's supposed to feel like you're in a car. I think they're great cars. Personally, I have nothing wrong with it. But yeah, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. So now that you mention it, I think the Captur my mother-in-law got does have a little more like knee room in the passenger side and the driver side than the CRV does. I could be wrong about that. It's been so long since I've been in both side by side. And I've only been in a Captur once. If they weren't heckin' 40 euros more in road tax a month, or whatever it is, however we do our road tax, I would totally look into getting a Captur. But it's the next weight class up, meaning it costs more to keep on the road because heavier car, more damage to the road. So stay in the lighter car. So the Clio is about as big as we're getting. But yeah, if I get something like a little Twingo, heck, that would be cute. Or something. I have it. If I can get a scooter license, I can get a little 45er, little death machine car. But that would allow me to putter around town and take Skya out in a car. To which point would actually get her used to being in a car and hopefully stop screaming her head off every time she's in a car. But damn, those things are loud. They're like little, not gas stations. They're little lawnmower engines or something where you can go 45 kilometers per hour. Hence why they're called a 45er. Oh, some of them are so cool looking too. But yeah, I'd be open to having that because I don't really need a full-size car if I'm just like running around to go to the grocery store or like taking the dog around. I hydrated, not much hydration. But where it is, I think I'm just gonna pop to the just chatting screen. I think day 16 of spring is a good place to start next Stardew Day, whenever that is. I'm kind of just like rambling now, and I've lost all Stardewness. Heck, let's go to just chatting. Is anyone doing testing this week? Or like have any updates you wanna share? Or anything. I need to brush my hair again. I brushed it last night. I put it in the braid last night too. Oops. I wish OBS would stop doing the flickery thing. Like, you guys don't see it, but when I'm sitting here looking at OBS, the words on stream thing keeps popping through and it flickers like really annoyingly. Mm. Nice. It's graduation week here, and you're firmly avoiding going outside. Hell yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Dutch traditions are so fucking cool. Like when I don't remember the American thing because I didn't have a graduation. I got my GED. But like in the Netherlands, when a kid gets to the point of where they're graduating, the tradition is you go to your flagpole that everyone has on the side of their house and you put up your wimple, which is the little orange thing, and your backpack on the end of the flagpole. So you'll see around like exam time, as students are getting their exam scores, all these backpacks will go up on the end of these flagpoles because it's their way of celebrating and showing off that, hey, my kid graduated. It's really cute. I have no more drink. Is also kind of like why I'm hick. Um, yeah. So cord. I think I'm gonna have to make cord. Actually, I can probably make some cord out of like the overlap seam on jeans. That could work. You just have apparently a massive party in the big park. That's handy too. Um, or finger looping? Yeah. Um, it's more of, on the loom it's empty and then you have to put the cord over the nails. And then you have to have the wider pieces that are for the side to side. It's the up and down bit I need to figure out what I'm going to do because I was thinking cord originally because it's already going to be quite thick with the fabric looping through. But I don't think I have enough cord for the size loom I made. In which case I need to make my own cord. And then I wonder if I have enough left over to do a rug of fabrics. I should. I have to go through my fabrics and pull out the things that once I get the loom done, I need to go through the fabrics and see which ones I want to put in the rug. Because I'm going to do the jeans. The jeans and stuff are going to go in the rug first. I do have this green, like Perry's green. Just normal, flat, straight, like yard or two of fabric. I think someone was going to make like jeans out of it or a jean jacket or something out of it. It's really nice. And I've been debating what to do with it, but I might just make it into a rug. It would work better as a piece of clothing, maybe. But I also don't really wear a spring green. So tossing it in a rug makes more sense. It's not really in my color range. This is my color range, this teal, this peacocky teal blue. Or the bright green rain jacket I have is also one. Hick. I think I'm going to go ahead and find someone for us to raid too. I'm wrapping it up a little early here. It's only been a 2 hour 45 session, but yeah, this is the first time I'm streaming this late, without having been streaming for a while already today, and I don't know, I'm just kind of zoning out and stuff, with this new schedule. So we'll see. I'll try this again next week, I think. Um, if I'm still kind of struggling to make the 3 hour point, I will reconsider what time I start on Saturday. Um, or I might have to fully change it up and do something like early streams during weekdays, which I don't really plan to do or want to plan to do because I think I would lose some of you, a lot of you, for being here. Like Roar, for example, you seem to be around more in the afternoons because you have a job and you work, and I really like having you around. So I am going to try to stay within at least a day or two of you being able to be in here and join, and Verm and Blix and everyone. So many people online. Yeah, it's difficult because I want to be here, but if I can't stay awake, then it's an issue. All right. Um, let's see who I'm following here. Okay. 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 Thanks for streaming. Thank you for being here. Send help Noop is gassy and you may die. Oh. Hick. How the hell is gear still on? It is 6:48, which means it's almost 1 a.m. for Roar, which doesn't that mean it's almost like 3 or 4 a.m. for gear? Heckin' silly. Silly guy. You need to fix up foods? Do that. Grouch, glasses, Turan, yeah. I see. I'm looking. I am deciding. What is Braverly Default? Oh, that's a Nintendo DS game or so. Everyone seems to be playing this Fantasy Life I game. It's just finishing. The other Venora is playing Repo. um, oh, they're not kidding, Roar. Um, what's his Apico? I don't know. Reasons, yeah. I don't even know the reason. I have theories, but I'm not going to discuss that because they're their own person. But Team Verm. You can't end until we learn how Verm got blood. Take it to Discord. Um, this isn't the place to talk about stuff. If they want to share, they can share. I would also like to know the reason, but I'm not going to rock the boat. What is APCO? All right. Heck. Do you guys feel like Repo, or do you guys feel like Fantasy Life I, or Braverly Default? Yeah. No gossiping, just facts. They got blocked, yeah. You can entertain Verm in the meantime, hell yeah. um, or The Building of Isaac Repentance is actually a horror game, I think. I think Argy played that one. Talking makeup, yes. Hell yeah. Oh, heck. There's also Graveyard Keeper. Um, she is playing Elden Ring, yeah. But I see Ryukiro is online, and we rarely ever get to raid her. Um, or if you guys would prefer Elden Ring, I'm perfectly happy going there too. Um, so good. It goes in one go, right? And yesterday, none of my mods were around, and I forgot to put out the raid message. So we we raided gear, and there was no raid message. So it was just capital Venora raid. Shake my head, Promo. I forgot about the message. I forgot about it too. I do see someone playing Stardew Valley. It always takes me so long for this. Is that? Oh heck! Can we raid Grouchy? Grouchy is playing with Como. Firm your keys. You keys. Yes, I did fix the daily check-in if everyone wants to get their last daily check-ins for the session. I'm going to raid into Grouchy because Grouchy is streaming with Como, and Komolana is such a lovely bean who's close to getting affiliate, or did she get affiliate this past stream or so? Though I don't think they're doing the stream together thing. But she's close. Yeah, so if you guys can if you're not already following, that's her name, right? Yeah. If you guys can give Komolana a follow, and I don't have it set up to do the link. I need to fix that. First stream after the great disaster? How slacking of me. Right? Komolana, but we are going to go ahead and go raid Grouch. If anyone can give Grouchy a shout out, please. Heck, I feel like we might have lost a few viewers in me choosing a raid, but yes. Yeah. Shout out at Grouch, who is also a really wonderful streamer. Heck and good time over there. Thank you, Roar. Double shout out there. So, all right, everyone. I hope the rest of your Saturday or Sunday is wonderful. I will see you again at my next stream time, which I think is 10 a.m. my time tomorrow, if I remember. And don't forget, I just changed that this morning, so hopefully I remember. Anyway, good luck. Have fun. I will see you all next time. And have a good one. Diddle-oo.